Good morning, Leo. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. What's going on for the sign of Leo? Sun, moon, rising, as always. Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Let's get straight into this. Leo the Lion. Let's see. Well, you have the King of Swords here. Nine of Cups. Moon card. Fool card, which is a brand new start. Now, what I'm getting overall is you're connected to somebody. In the past, there was a lot of coldness between you, and I'm kind of getting, in a lot of ways, there's a strong desire to be with this person, but it's you found somebody in the past very, very overbearing, lived by a strict code of conduct, and there was no give and take with them. It was a childlike energy, actually. The spiritual energy was like child, and you was up here and they was like down here, and there was differences of opinion, and so a coldness grew between you two. Now, this could have been a marriage separation, and there could have been a child involved as well, but there's an opportunity now to follow your true desire. But with that, you're making a decision, and once you make that decision, you're not going to be distracted, because at the moment you're being distracted by this kind of moon energy. So there's fear of the unknown. Your intuition is talking to you, but you're kind of ignoring it because it's contrary to what you're feeling and what you thinking. I'm kind of getting there's red flags all over this. There is a lot of conflict between you behind the scenes. If they're connected to somebody, or there's a situation in their life where there's a lot of conflict and they're not telling you, this is distracting them. And there's some trust issues here. You feel your intuition is telling you they're not telling you everything. But going forward, I feel there will be communication increase. Things are about to get busy. And I'm kind of getting there is going to be that spark take off between you. But there's a lot of thought going on, but no action at the moment. On either side, possibly through fear, like I say. And, there's a lot of other distractions as well. It is a bit of an upheaval here, but I'm getting there's a lot of indecision here as well on their side. Let's see what else is going on. There is a fresh start. It does require a leap of faith, and I get for you kind of want some kind of assurances from this person on their genuine intentions. But nobody can be 100% sure. It's not possible. As I say, we live in a very, very fast-changing world. Yeah, this person is possibly in another connection, and they're trying to juggle. They're quiet at the moment towards you. They're trying to manifest on getting more than one connection. This person has a love of people, but it's on their terms. And I'm getting this person does treat everybody the same. But I'm getting that they do very much blow hot and cold. 1 minute they're all over you, and the next minute they blow silent. And you can't make head nor tail of this. This is where the confusion lies. And I'm kind of getting that the person you're dealing with is at least talking to other people. Now, for one or two of you, there's a child involved on their side, and they have to consider the child. In fact, they put the child first, and everybody else kind of takes a back seat. At the moment, there's a lot of spiritual barriers between you. I'm getting here even different beliefs. This person, as we say in the UK, does have the gift of the gab. They know exactly what to say to people to get what they want. They're very persuasive. Let's well, look here. What's your energy? 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands, yeah, Tower. And, you know, everything's going to come to a head. You know, there's a third party involvement here, as I say, and you want reconciliation of some kind. And, you know, this 6 of Cups is a very complicated card. It's not necessarily reconciliation on going back to lovers and, you know, drinking pina coladas on the beach, watching sunsets forevermore. It's you coming to terms with the past. It's you coming to terms, because here there's a different beliefs. They grew up in a very, very different environment to you, so consequently they brought up with a different belief system, same as you, and it's kind of understanding each other that's part of the challenge. I am getting that, yeah, there is a child involved here, and they're going to consider this child first. And for some of you, you're willing to take this on, but it's whether the child will accept you or not, and that's what they're concerned about, you know. And as I say, this is a general read, so you can turn these energies around. It could you be with a child. This could even be the father of the child wanting to come back and, you know, wants a second chance. But I am getting for the child's sake. But yeah, you're kind of even blocking them, putting up barriers, restrictions, probably for some of you getting a court order, a restraining order, if you consider this person, you know, a bad influence on the child, or a bad influence on you for that matter. You know, for the singles of you and there's no child involved, you know, there's a third party involvement. This person does talk to other people, or you talk to other people, but either way, there's a lot of challenges between you. And at the moment, you're very, very defensive, and you've kind of stated your case, especially in legal issues, and you're sticking to your guns. But there is a realisation that not everything can be sorted in one moment, you know, and sort of the situation you're in now, dealing with 2 people, whether 2 lovers, 2 suitors, 2 children, whatever the situation, it's going to change. It's going to change. And the question is, can you adapt to these changes? Because some of these changes are outside of your control. You can't control everything. And that really is the crux of the matter. I'm kind of getting, you know, this person doesn't pay you enough attention. You know, there's always a distraction there. Even when you were physically together and talking, you always felt you were being kept at a distance. And this is also part of the conflict. But either way, you've got a desire to move on, one way or the other. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.